We are here in Lima Airport. It has been a hell of a voyage already. I gotta say, I'm a total dumbass at times. I totally screwed the pooch on making my connection in Miami last night to Lima. Had another baggage issue. So it's been a long, over 24 hours now. Managed to grab a hotel last night in Miami. Now I'm trying to see if my luggage is here. It's pretty much the same situation I found myself in last year when I came to Lima, and my luggage didn't make it. Gotta catch this bus here in a couple of hours. Gotta wait for somebody at American Airlines to meet me to look for my luggage. In the meantime, I went and bought myself a whole new outfit. I had no warm clothes with me, so I bought an entire wardrobe for winter hiking. Yeah, it's been interesting, man. It's been pretty much non-stop. But it's all good. If it's one thing I've learned on these adventures, it is to roll with the flow, man. Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna make it there. This tour group, Peru Bucket List, they are going to meet me. Meet me at a special little spot when I get off this bus here. It's like an 8-hour bus ride. Already sorted for me, maybe 6 hours. Not gonna take it all the way to Juarez. They're gonna leave Juarez at like 4:30 in the morning. So, yeah, man, we'll see what happens. It's an adventure. All right, Uber's on the way. It seems the people that told me that my luggage is still in Miami won out. They gave me some hope, man. Told me it was coming in on this 8:20 p.m. arrival just now, but it didn't. All good, man. Fortunately, there was a outlet mall right outside of this airport, stocked up on all this cold weather clothing. And I'm ready to continue this journey to the next step, man. I'm gonna take an Uber to this bus station. It's gonna take 30 minutes to go 4 miles. It was like that earlier today too. Evidently traffic moves really slowly around here. Yeah, man, catch this bus towards Juarez. I'm gonna get off in Conochoca, little town south of Juarez, where I'm gonna meet up with my tour group. They've been super cool, man. Extremely helpful. Willing to work with me. They were gonna help buy me some supplies, whatever I couldn't find here. So it's all good, man. We're getting there. Yeah. Once again, we're pushing this to the limits. Looks like I'm gonna barely make this bus here in Lima, Plaza Norte. What looked like it's gonna be a 30-minute Uber ride turned into a 1-hour Uber ride with the wait. Yeah, man, I just about let this vacation slip through my grasp once again, but I think I'm in the right line. I think it's one of these buses here. Let's hope so. We are in Conochoca. I just got off the bus 5 minutes ago. You can see there's a couple tour-looking groups here waiting to pick up people. I don't know just where my group is, but I can see my man's online. I'm waiting to hear back from him. This is about a 2-horse town. Here we go. I just had to take some of this sunset. Look at that soft cloud blanket just nestled down in there in some sort of canyon. But yeah, I am digging this, man. Oh, that's gonna be a bright sun coming up there. Yeah, man. And look at this moon too. That is like a upside down moon. I've never seen one of those. Yeah, we are in the mountains, man. Sweet. My first food outside of the airport here in Peru. Nice cup of hot coffee. Very rustic store here. Right outside with a view of that beautiful cloud and sunrise.
cacerola. Y yo lo primero que hago terminando esto, me meto a estudiar inglés 15 días. Un año y medio estoy metido ahí. De ahí, no sé.
Oh yeah, we just stopped in for desayuno, breakfast. This small little town nestled in this valley. Do not know what the name of it is, but I'm digging it. Got a full breakfast for about $2.50. Can't beat that. I definitely am feeling the altitude effects coming on. Oof, starting to feel a little woozy here. Time to get going though.
Ya, pero ya va a ser ya las 10 ya, primer estos clientes están bajando por acá ya. Ahora están ahí ya seguro.
All right, we just took our first break after about 30 minutes of hiking. Very strenuous hiking. I definitely have some effects from high altitude. Just feel really weak and unstable, hard to keep balance. But it is freaking gorgeous out here, man. It is so quiet. Look at this little winding creek through here. I love that. And this orange colored mountain out here. Oh yeah, this is what I love about the Peruvian Andes. A little bunny rabbit, there he is. Como nombre de la animal? Bizcacha. Gracias.
Altitude already on 4,200 meters. But she recommended me that because the Laguna is very like a long day.
Yeah.
And then it would have been too long for yesterday to come back and like pack the things and everything.
And so how do you feel with the altitude? Yeah?
Yeah. But actually I do a lot of like altitude training at home. I don't have like
Germany?
Oh yeah, here we go. Man, we're getting into some views here. Oh yeah. First meal on the hike after breakfast. Got some rice with lima beans, peas, carrots, corn, something else I can't identify, and a nice big chunk of avocado. I am definitely enjoying this because I am very, very tired and very dizzy. But all good. We're out here in the mountains. Making our way into what was previously the distance. It's now coming into focus. Just stopped and had lunch, and I hear it's another hour and a half hike, which I could not feel better about because I am all out of gas right now. Luckily, this last section after lunch has been all straight away. Definitely going much faster. I'm struggling to keep up. This is all I've got, man. This altitude is no joke. I think everybody else acclimatized whether doing other treks last week. Somebody did Sunken Tay trek just a week or two ago, or whether they hung out in Juarez for a couple of days. Oh, yeah, man, this is beautiful out here, even with these overcast clouds.
And then we went to Bolivia.
Stop in here for some reason. Let's go ahead and get some video. Ominous. There we go. We got some snow-capped mountains coming in view. Oh, this is some of my favorite part. We are at the campsite for the first night. I won't know just how far we made it. We definitely did some climbing. I'm still dealing with this altitude sickness. Forgive me, having a hard time thinking straight. But this is it, man. Sleeping in tents. We just ate tea and biscuits in that little tent right there. There's the bathrooms. And the sun came back out. We just realized that. So everybody's coming out of the tea tent and enjoying this beautiful view, beautiful weather here, man. Here we go. We got a nice sunrise coming up today. First morning after hiking the first day. Boy, I tried to get some video of the stars out last night. Right around midnight, man, by far clearest skies I've ever seen. Not only were stars out everywhere, but you could see the little stardust that forms the Milky Way. First time I've ever seen that. Did not get too cold last night. They supplied us with some really warm sleeping bags. I mean, I had no trouble. Just thermal bottoms and top and a hat on. No issue being warm all night long. Yeah, man, this is all right. It is cold out here, man. Feels like it's a little below freezing. You can see the frost on the ground. My fingers are numb. Recording this workout on my Apple Watch, and it keeps asking me if I'm done with my workout. Evidently, I'm either moving very slow or my heart's just not beating too fast. We are definitely moving at a leisurely pace, but we're up at around 13,000 feet. Still feeling the effects of the altitude, not nearly as harsh as it was yesterday. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this sun to crest over this ridge here, start falling out. Yeah, it's the little things to look forward to out here, man.
Okay, chicos, vamos.
Vamos.
Vámonos.
Here we go. I love these snow-capped mountains, man. I can never get enough of them. The sun has come up over that ridge. It's in full force now, and it is starting to get warm for sure. Definitely thaw it out, man. Oh, it feels so good. I love this transition in the morning, man, from being cold, close to freezing. You start hiking to get some blood flow going, generate some of your own heat. And then as the day warms up, you just start feeling warm, and it feels so satisfying. It is, yeah, words don't really do it justice. It is, yeah, they got wild cows. The locals, our guide was telling me, locals don't have any real jobs. They live out here in this land in these conditions, and about the only source of income they have are these cows. Whether they're their property or wild, I don't know, but from time to time they'll corral them and take them down to a market for meat. Here's another one. Yeah, that's job decent. Spectacular. A lot of climbing today. I just realized that that's another lake right there. Hell yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I could probably use a shower. Definitely bought myself a bar of soap too. The basic necessities out here after warm clothing. Oh man, I mean it is just incredible. They've been hooking us up with some snacks here every day. I had some little kind of brownie, almost like a little Debbie Cake thing yesterday. A couple more items. Oh, some Ritz crackers. I definitely cannot eat those. But here today it's this kind of lime filling, little cookie cracker. And then this thing, I'm gonna dig into that next. And then a granada. I've had these just once before. Looks like an orange. It's got a hard outer shell, and then you just eat the inside seeds and pulp. Yeah, man, I did not have time to stock up on any snacks when I was in, when I came from the airport in Lima. So this is, here we have the coca leaves. This is natural medicine for altitude sickness. Can't say for sure whether it helps, because I tend to have a headache and get dizzy no matter what. But I take it just in case. Right here, this bottle, this is what I picked up last year. Salt contained drink. They call it the Florida water. You put just a few drops in your hands, smear it around, then clap your hands together, I'm guessing to atomize it, and then inhale it several times. It's supposed to open up your lungs. Yeah, man, some natural medicine out here. Other truckers we have out here. We've got a couple of Americans this time from Minnesota. We got 5 French people once again, like last year. 2 pairs and 1 solo. There's a solo dude right there, Adrian. That's my bunk mate in the tents. And then we have, what's that? That's 8 of us. There's 2 more. Where are they from? I can't remember. They'll come back to me. Yeah, we got a nice variety represented here. Oh yeah, 1 German. Just 1 German this time. Oh, I gotta get this little mini lagoon surrounded by all these rocks. Just a little oasis. Yeah, here's those big soft spongy things that we hiked across earlier today. Just a little pool of water, man. Isn't that something?
To any lake and any hills.
Yeah.
Damn. How far is your closest rock for climbing?
4. Yeah, 3.5 or 4 hours.
Hour drive, good God. So you got to make a weekend out of it, huh?
Well, to be fair, my parents live about 3.5 hours away from me. I've done like
High altitude cows, man. It is a thing out here. There's some nice rock faces. All you rock climbers out there. Oh wow. I just asked, and yes, There is supposedly some lithium in that water. That's what gives it that green color, is salts. Just a variety of salts. Yeah, it's definitely too cold to go swimming today. No, thank you. The weather's been flip-flopping. The sun came out a few times and it was hot. Now it's cloudy and cold. Feels like it's low 40s. There we go, some more mountains that can't see the tops of them because of the clouds. I don't know why, but I really dig that. But here's a real money shot. Yeah, another big green lake. 3 lakes right in a row. You can see a second one there, and then a third one behind it. And down here next to this lake is where we are going to camp tonight. Yeah, can't get enough of these lakes, man. Pretty steep hiking going down to this campsite. Oh yeah. Careful, careful. For real. Still with a view. Oh, just that stunning lake. Holy moly. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's the coolest thing I own. Funnest thing I do. I suck at that.
Like 2 a.m. at a bar, my friend was like, I have my unicycle in my truck, you want to come try it?
Okay, I had to get some more video of this. This is just too cool.
That is awesome.
A few little slips here and there. So steep. Thank goodness we were going down and not up.
This is cool. This is incredible.
I'm guessing these rock walls are to keep the cows out. Yeah, I see quite a few of these. You can tell that civilization must be close by. And these bubbling brooks, just so tranquil. There we go, a little close up of this blue lagoon where we are camping out for the night. We got here at 12:30, so we're gonna have lunch and dinner here. No idea what we're gonna do in between. Maybe a short little day hike, a little out and back. Can't say I'm in the mood for it, but when in the Peruvian Andes, yeah, maybe a little swim. Just took a little dip in the creek, feeding that lagoon. Nobody wanted to hike all the way down to the lagoon and back, so we just Did a little quick bath in the river there. It was definitely cold, and it was definitely refreshing. I gotta say, I felt very some appreciation for taking my cold showers every morning. I feel like it prepared me for this. And it looks like there's a little storm coming too, so I think some rain on the way. I'm still pretty pooped, so I'm gonna lay it back down, just listen to some music, camp out here in the wild, man. Here we go, day 3. Just finished eating breakfast. A little bit warmer last night than the night before. It was very overcast earlier. Might rain a little today. I gotta say, I enjoy these low-lying clouds, relatively low-lying. We're still around 13,000 feet. Tonight we're gonna get up just over 15,000 feet. I can't remember many of these Peruvian names, but I know the campsite tonight is called Huayhuash. I can remember that one. Oh, I gotta say, one thing I really dig is this stone and earthen wall up here in the center of the screen, running all along this little ridge. I really enjoy that. Yeah, we're packing up. I think we're gonna head out of here in the next 5 minutes. Animals everywhere. Oh, that's bouncy.
Un momento aquí, por favor, ¿ok?
Uh-huh.
You guys are wait, I want to take one here, okay?
Now he told me that he could like spend the rest of his life without working
Yep.
if he didn't spend much. I mean, living
Yes.
simply.
Yep, like South America, Southeast
Yeah.
Asia. Yeah, exactly. So that's my plan, is to, God, those are beautiful mountains. Second break of the morning. We got some trees up here too. Look at that. I don't know what kind of trees those are. Surviving up here. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the money shot. Look at that avalanche. Oh, yeah. It's a gusher. Oh, that's better. That's the best avalanche I've ever seen, man. Best one.
That's my first one.
Oh. Yeah, you did good for your first one, man.
Oh, it's so cool.
That is. Oh.
En Francia es 4.800. Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc, sí. Es el más alto de Europa.
Nice little, good time to reflect on life. I feel tired, buddy. We are climbing. Evidently the 400 meters is all at one time. Oh. But the view's still there. Holy moly. Get it, Michael. Do it.
Sorry.
Here we have Garrett the spider monkey. He and Anna, big rock climbers. These are the same 3 lakes we saw yesterday, just from the other side. I mean, this view just, I don't think it'll ever get old. Right here. We are closing in on 14,000 feet, maybe 15,000. I think the camp is just over 15,000 feet tonight, Huayhuash camp. There we go, another mirador, another lookout. This is the highest I have ever been. This is one for you, Dotson. 4,800 meters, 15,744 feet. And the views just continue to impress, man. This lake, I mean, it just continues to amaze. I cannot get enough of these vistas. Down, down, down.
À chaque fois. Mais ça rend pas grand chose. J'apprends mes photos de lui.
This would be so cool to mount that on.
Did hear some frogs earlier. I would expect that would be just a utopia for frogs right in there.
And it was actually a very funny story because
Oh yeah, we get to go right across this.
Okay, yeah.
and on the ground in Munich, and everybody wanted to get off, but we couldn't get off because the whole outside was shut down because of the thunderstorms. And we were stuck there for I think 2 or 3 hours. And then it got so late that I didn't get my train home. And he offered me to stay at his place on his house. But I refused and was like, no, it's fine. I just stay at the base and go home the next day. He was like, oh, okay. And then I met him on the plane and I was like, oh, you.
Getting some hail out here. This weather changes just about by the minute. The sun came out a little while ago. Everybody stripped down to t-shirts. I took off my shoes and socks. We were basking in the sun for lunch. Right back over in that picnic area. Now we're getting some hail. Crazy, crazy weather. I think we'll be hitting camp within the hour. I'm definitely starting to fade. It's been a fairly some wild horses. Oh, I just stepped into a sinkhole. Got mud all over myself. I'll try not to do that again. Heck yeah, man. I keep expecting a hobbit to jump out any moment. Alright, hail's starting to come down. Oh, got some more cows. Oh, bumpy, I know. It is impressive in this bitter environment how these flowers manage to thrive. Oh, I love that. Got some fresh mountains here I'll share with you guys. Oh, and back there when we were at that summit 15,754 feet. Somebody was telling me it was one of two mountains in view where Into the Void happened. I'd never heard of that book. Evidently it's a movie too. Yeah, some guy got trapped in a crevasse for 3 days. He managed to climb out of it and survive. Might have to check that one out. Another little hut. Imagine somebody that tends to these horses, mules, maybe the cows. Boy, isn't that something basic? Oh, damn it.
Went to Nepal to do the whole Everest thing,
Oh yeah,
and I was thinking, why couldn't you do something in Peru?
right.
There is so much to do here too.
Yeah. No, I agree. Mount Everest is, I think, too much. Number one, because there's just way too many people trying to do Mount Everest these days. They don't do a good job restricting the passes. There is Camp Huayhuash. Oh yeah. Definitely see a nap in my near future. That's gonna be great. Let me see if I can see my red tent. Wow, look at all those rock mounds. All those walls built up. Sweet.
I'm happy it's not raining.
Amen.
Time for bouldering.
After a excruciating hike, yeah man, that's the first thing I want to do is some bouldering.
I want to try it again.
My skin is getting soft walking. Oh, sure. I think you can traverse as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Figured it out.
Good job, guys. Damn. It's just the fact that you have enough energy left to do that. There you go, Joker. Damn.
Look at that.
Here we go. We're at Huayhuash campsite. The sun is going down. The temperature is dropping. This is a nice little campsite, man. Very cozy. There's my group right there. Everybody's almost all in black. We'll start dinner here in just a few minutes. This is the cook tent right there. Cook tent's always right next to our dining tent. That teal color building's the bathrooms. Right there on the right too. But this is it's a nice little oasis here, man. Just surrounded by mountains. Like everywhere else.
Hello, good morning.
All right. We're gonna start the morning with our coca tea ritual. Oh yeah. You awake there, buddy? Yeah, hold on. Just watch your legs. Yeah, here you go. I got yours.
Are you okay?
Thank you. Yeah, man. I think we just slept really nice and soundly. Thank you. Oh, the coca tea. Start of day 4. About 5:30 in the morning. Forest light, look at that. It got pretty chilly here last night. Down to freezing, at least. Get some nice frost on the tent. There's my tent right there. Oh, look at that little sliver of cloud hanging out.
En Bolivie, dans le Baracook, c'est une daronne bolivienne.
La mama.
Et c'est une cholita.
Just starting out on day 4. Leaving this frozen campsite. All these campsites are along a water source of some type so that they can wash all the dishes after the meals. I cannot imagine washing dishes in that frigid, cold water. There's where the sun started coming up earlier. I don't know if it'll break out of these clouds. I got my fingers and toes crossed because it is chilly. Oh, that's nice. There's another little hut out there. Somebody must live. Like Tom Petty said, into the great wide open. Another new view. There's the mountains coming back. Look at that low-hanging cloud. And by low, I mean 15,000 feet. Now that is a mountain right there. Oh man, the camera does not do it justice. Wow, that thing looks super imposing. I imagine people try to climb that. Now we start the climb up towards 16,000 feet. Me? Steep. Steep. En español es empinado. Empinado, steep. But not as steep as yesterday. I love this. Up here in the clouds, we've got a lone cow. Oh, he's not moving much now. There he goes. Here we go. I'll get my mug in here for a change. Man, just words cannot describe how crazy it feels out here. It is so desolate, cold, bitter, Very windy now. You can see some movement in the clouds for a change. But it is just like a miracle that anything can grow up here. And these daggone cows living up here like it's their neighborhood. It is something else, man. Wish all you guys could come up here and experience for yourself the relatively minimal discomfort. It's totally worth it, man. This is just feels like another planet. It really does. This is really, really awesome. To 50 kilograms a piece. 110, 112 pounds on those animals, and they don't seem to mind one bit. Look at that thing. Go, boy. Getting after it. There's the muleteer, mule driver, keeping them on pace. Hell yeah, man. Vámonos. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When am I going to get my interview, Adrian?
Tonight,
All right.
this afternoon.
All right.
The roommate.
That's right.
Sorry. Thank you.
Another mirador. Look out. Zoom out to that big mountain. Oh wow. Cold and windy. My first 5,000 somewhere around 16,800 feet. Ooh, that wind is blowing. Just devoid of any sign of life. Oh man. Just backside is still a nice view. Look at these mountains back here, man. What is this mountain here? Yeah. Puspa. Kachirka. Over here. Nice.
Pour ton anniversaire là.
There's tonight's campsite.
Ça sent trop bon. Par contre, c'est refroidi.
Y'a pas de riz?
C'est les patates.
Bon appétit.